may be blowing across there too. Hey everybody, it's Jason at Campbell Homes. Hey, we've got a surprise for y'all today that we have not told anybody about. We tried to keep it secret for a little while, but word's starting to spread, so we figured we'd go ahead and let it out there. But you're now looking at Bullard's newest community. It's called the Meadows East. So we're just east of Bullard on FM 344 East, and the park at Pecan Valley is right here. Keepersaw is just right up the road. So as you come from 69 up 344 headed east, we're just about 2 miles out on the left-hand side of the road. Gorgeous stretch of property that we've got right here, a meadow like you just won't believe. Love for everybody to come out here and see it. When you top this hill over here, it's just a gorgeous view of what's happening here. We've annexed this into the city, so this has City of Bullard water, City of Bullard sewer system, City of Bullard trash pickup, of course. We are going to use Suddenlink. We've had a great connection there, whatever, with Suddenlink. So Suddenlink's going to be in here, so we're going to have the high-powered internet here on that part of it that everybody's been looking for. So Suddenlink will be doing that. Claude Figaro's helping us out too with natural gas, Centerpoint Energy natural gas. So just like what we showed you on Westridge, where you got to see the finished product, here you're seeing literally dirt. So we're literally standing in the middle of the street. Our parents always said, "Don't play in the street." We're playing in the street. So. But this is literally the beginning structure. We just started this at the end of April, 1st of May, working with Brian and Robin Capps and their team at Capco. So you can see where we're just cutting in streets right now. We've already run a little bit of some sewer lines, but we got more to go. But this property is just a gorgeous view, and as Christy can kind of show you back there, there's a break in the trees way back there to the north. We're running north to south here, and way back there in the north, you see it. That's the very end of it. So they haven't started on that section yet. We're doing this all at one time of the entire 135 lots, but it'll stretch all the way back there. They kind of cut it in half, get the front section done, and they'll go work on the back section. Really cool about this one too, compared to what you saw on Westridge, we were able to work this out where we'll actually have concrete streets here, curbed and guttered, instead of just a concrete curb and gutter with the asphalt streets. Makes a little bit of a difference there on that part of it too. What's really unique about this too, we have 1,800 square foot minimum with 80% brick and 8 and 12 pitch roofs. We have talked to the gentleman that you see here on our sign. So Kerry Hamlet, Curtis, he's in Tyler, Curtis Clater, offices here out of Bullard, Doug Mikowski's out of Bullard, and John McKinney's out of Tyler. These four builders are going to be the premier builders of this subdivision. So they've already allocated 96 of the 135 lots. So in other words, they're going to be building speculative homes. And in that, we're talking about starting more towards around 2,000 square foot heated and cooled instead of the 1,800 minimum. And maybe on the front a little bit taller pitch, like 10 to 12 pitch, give it a little bit more classier look on the road, or from the road on the frontage, and go back to 8 and 12 on the rest of it there. So these guys here will be building speculative homes, but at the same time too, they'll also be building custom homes here. So like I said, 135 lots, with 96 of them, that still leaves a group of lots that are still available. You can pick from one of those builders' lots, or you can pick from any of the other lots that are still available in here as well too, and we can work with you that. We've listed this with Matt at Matt McKeithen over at Excel. So you're more than welcome to contact Matt at Excel, or you can call the office. We can get you a plat. You can go ahead and start looking at lots and layouts and things like that. The Meadows East, Curtis won again. He named this one too. So the Meadows East worked out really good. The part that you see in the opening in the clearing, it's going to run east to west. That'll be another subdivision after this one. That's going to be called Cherokee Ridge. When Capps finishes here, they're going to move right to there next. But this one also, what's really cool about this one, working with these builders, great group of guys. What's really worked with them was they left it for us to name the streets. So just like over in Westridge, we love to take that opportunity to leave legacies of family. So the number one main street in this is a legacy, literally. Mama, Cindy's grandma. So Mama, if you don't know Mama, she's the Mama. She is 96 years old, and she's a lifelong resident of Bullard, Texas, and everything. Her original married name was Sides, and her maiden name was Badair. but her first husband, the only reason I'm saying that is Mama has lived a awesome life, and she is one awesome woman. If you want to know the truth, ask Cindy Campbell or ask Mama, because they'll tell you flat straight up. That's where Cindy got it from. But Mama has outlived 5 husbands, but her first husband was Burton Sides, and he had a gas station here in Bullard years and years ago, back where the New Way is, I believe. So, in honor of her and him and their family, this main drag that'll run through here all the way to the end is going to be called Sides Boulevard. So that's named after Mama. And then we have in the middle, there's a road that crosses over to another section. That's going to be Noah Crossing. Love how that comes together. But Noah is one of Cindy and I's nephews. To the left will be another one called Christian Way, also one of our nephews. And then on the far east side, there's a long road with 2 cul-de-sacs at the end. That's Call. That's Kenneth and Michelle's first grandbaby. So that's Cody and Sarah's son. So that's our newest nephew. And then as Sides Boulevard creeps all the way to the back, there'll be a big circle there, and that's going to be Mac's Circle. Remember, we had Nate's Circle over there. Mac is Nate's brother, so we can't leave Mac out. Mac's something else. He's pretty awesome. So, again, wanted to introduce this to y'all. We literally brought signs out here because we hadn't even put these up yet. I'm fixing to put it back in my truck and take it back to the office. But wanted to put this out there, let everybody know what's going on. It's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous subdivision. The entrance sign is already being made at Leon Signs and everything. And I'm telling y'all, it's the front of the Taco Bell's, it got the rust metal on it. It's going to have kind of that rust metal with white letters and a bunch of stone around it. Again, ideas that we get from going down to towards green and everything, that we see different things. It's going to be really awesome on that side of it. The houses in here, starting in the range of $300,000 and up, is the goal with these builders, and talking to them, being at 2,000 square foot, heated and cooled, started. And very awesome. Oh, and I forgot to mention, on the far middle, you can't see from here, but from the far middle, there's a good size pond. It will stay there, and it will be kind of a common area. So everybody here would have access to that, kind of a walking trail to get to there, and then a common area around there that they could go over there and enjoy that part of it too, on that part. So if you got any questions, or we could help, or we can show you a lot, or you want to see a plat and start looking for a lot, man, this is the spot to be. When you drive out here, it's a peaceful setting. We got pastures over here baling hay. The Keys, their pastures is over here to the east, and everything is quiet on that part of it. It's going to be an awesome, awesome place, but you can still get right into Bullard and right into Tyler too. So holler at us at the office, 894-1039. Talk to Miss Paula or Christy or Miss Amy, or call Matt at XL Properties here in Bullard. He can help you out there with it too. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Can't wait for y'all to come and see this. This is very exciting for this starting up, and waiting to see it. As it progresses, we'll get some more pictures so you'll maybe kind of see the stages of it too as well. Like I said, we got that Campbell reunion this weekend, so we'll see y'all next Thursday at 1 o'clock. Thanks. Have a blessed day. God is in control.